With the holiday season comes celebration, but for those in recovery, it can be a hard season to navigate. Here to help is Dr. Renee Solomon from Forward Recovery. Welcome, Dr. Solomon.
Thank you for having me.
Let's talk about, because we're talking about recovery, but also preventing overindulging, which affects everyone.
Yes.
And you've got 5 steps set up to help everyone. Step number 1 is create a plan. Talk about it.
Yes, it's so important to have a plan, because if you have a plan, you're more likely to follow it and know that you have an exit strategy if you need it and know what you're going to do. So a plan in terms of where you're going to go, what you're going to do. So that's why a plan is really important.
Also, you're going to be with, kind of just map everything out over the holidays.
Yes, no, because it's a very lonely time for people too, and being with people that you enjoy is always helpful. So that's why a plan is important.
Step number 2, discuss your plan and create an exit strategy. What do you mean by exit strategy?
Well, sometimes people will be at holiday events where people push their buttons or it's uncomfortable. So if you know ahead of time you're going to be at something where there's people that cause stress in your life, it's good to know how you can exit the place if you need to.
Give an example of how to exit said place.
Well,
You're at a party and someone walks in that you know kind of pushes your buttons or pushes you down a road you don't want to go down. What's the fake phone call, I gotta go? What's the best exit strategy?
Sometimes you can just say hello, be polite, and then go talk to other people. Or if you actually need to leave the party, then just say, you know what, I need to leave. I had a great time, something came up. Or just not spending time around that person.
Spend time with those that help, not sabotage you.
Yes.
Step number 3.
Yes, that is really important. And I think most people know who's going to push their buttons and who isn't. So once again, it's the planning ahead of time of where you're going to spend the holidays and trying to surround yourself with people that are supportive and helpful to you.
If you're working on recovery and going through that process and you're going to a holiday party, is it rude to ask, hey, who else is going to be there? Because you may not know that that one person that pushes your button is going to be there. Is that kind of crossing the line, do you think?
I don't think it's rude at all. And especially if people know you're in recovery, they're going to be more understanding. And that's why I say pick people that are supportive, that help you. And if they care about you, they're going to understand that you want to keep your sobriety first. You want to make that a priority. So you don't want to put yourself in a situation that's going to be uncomfortable.
I love this next one. Let go of the past and create new memories.
Yes, that is so important because so many addicts associate holidays with using. There's one client in our treatment center where every holiday season he has been using drugs and homeless. So this is the first time that he's not going to be, he's going to be in treatment. So he's creating a new memory, and then that creates new memories in your brain and fires different neurons. So it's something then you won't associate the past with being homeless and using. It's, okay, I'm associating it with being around people that care about me and doing something different.
I think that's one, too, that can apply to anyone, too, because we might have all of that one toxic family member, that one incident. Just forget the past. Go into the holidays of 2018 with a fresh start, new outlook, and it's going to be a great experience. The last step before we wrap up is the holidays are stressful.
Yes.
A way to get through it is to plan for kind of a fun activity after the fact.
Yes, that is so important because then someone knows, okay, after this stressful activity, I know I'm doing something that I really enjoy. And that's going to be different for everybody, but knowing ahead of time that you have something at the end of it makes it a lot easier to get through.
I think that another one that applies to everyday life. You have a very, very busy week. Plan on, hey, this weekend we're going to go do this, which is fun. And as you're going through that stressful week, stressful time of the holidays, there's that light at the end of the tunnel.
Exactly.
Dr. Renee, thank you so much for joining us. Really appreciate it. Thank you. Happy holidays.